Good afternoon. Welcome back to Eminem meets Ed Sheeran. Okay. I was gonna go hunting because I thought, I just did an Aurora track. I was gonna do another Ed Sheeran track because I really liked his Supermarket Flowers song, and so I thought I'm gonna start digging into some Ed Sheeran tonight. And then I came across Schummel Model 878. You've got Elman 618. You've got Jared P. All saying, watch the song or listen to the song, Eminem featuring Ed Sheeran. Now, when I was a kid, my dad made me the following sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly, just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's probably because he was drunk when he made it for me, but it was good. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, just imagine that in your mind. Okay, get the sandwich there, and on the top piece of bread, you put mayonnaise, mustard, bologna, and another piece of bread. Now, I remember being appalled when my dad put that in front of me with some chips. I go, Dad, that's gross. He goes, just eat it. You like it. I don't like it. Just eat it. Of course, I ate it. Of keeping the look on my face, angry and upset, not liking it to my dad. But inside, I'm going, darn it. I like it. It's good. I can't believe it. Sounds gross. I'd love to see some comments from some of you that actually produce what I just described. Make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, mayonnaise, mustard, bologna, bread, triple decker. Thank me later. That's what this seems like to me. A pairing of two separate sandwiches that are okay. If you put it together, and it's great, but you wouldn't expect it. That's what I'm thinking. It's like I've got a complete brain malfunction over this one. So anyways, Eminem, Ed Sheeran, River. Here we go, folks. Let's give this a taste.
What does love mean to you?
I have wanted to be with you whether he was in the picture or not.
Because I'm Eminem?
How would you describe your relationship with men?
Not sure who she is. Not sure who he's talking to. Hang on a second.
I have wanted to be with you whether he was in the picture or not.
Because I'm Eminem?
How would you describe your relationship with men?
I hate you!
You know, she broke my heart. I think I broke hers too.
My personal life is not exactly a highlight reel.
But you don't have the...
Kinda is. His life is put out there for all of us to see. Now here we got Ed doing his thing.
She broke my heart. I think I broke hers too.
My personal life is not exactly a highlight reel.
Maybe he's just saying a lot of the stuff in his personal life he just kind of keeps to himself and doesn't kind of go there. But man, yeah, it's like if he's got other stuff in his personal life that he's not putting out there for all of us to understand and kind of watch, man.
But you don't have the trust element, you're fucked.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
Wow. Okay. So far, so good. Love the guy's voice. I just want to go back to that track again.
It's not exactly a highlight reel.
But you don't have the trust element, you're fucked.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, Truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain, so let the river run.
Yeah, wow. Humanity. We're all part of it. Holy water or not, we all need do-overs, you know, from all the stuff that we have done in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little
Well, that's him.
one, I don't want to admit to something, if all it's gonna cause is pain. Truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain, so let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back.
Wow. Okay. So, this is the peanut butter and jelly mayonnaise mustard and bologna sandwich together. Weird, but so good. Get the Ed Sheeran there, just doing his thing, talking about his life and how he's messed up. He's been a liar and a cheat. All the things that he's been caught up in. Just a simple guitar backing him up, and then all of a sudden, boom, here comes M. Wow. I need to get back up to that transition.
Now we're falling like the rain, so let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats, and guess who just happened?
Oh yeah, she's on it. She sees the neck scratches from his encounters. She's been checking his chats. She's kind of on him like a jetpack.
He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats, and guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks.
Wait. I pooped or whatever on my ex because of what his ex lacks? Ex lacks? Oh, I just caught a double. I think.
Chats, and guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick.
Just pooped on my last chick.
And she has what my ex lacks.
Because she has what my ex lacks. Ex lacks. Oh my gosh.
Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand. Says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately. Says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care.
Yeah. That'll work. Revenge sex. You know, it's like, no. These games, come on. Because now you're getting other people, hearts and minds and souls involved in what's going on. And,
him in the back, knife in hand, says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately. Says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care. Hi, Suzanne, but I should have said bye, Suzanne.
Bye, Suzanne.
To the first night, but tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief,
Sorry, I gotta go back.
been a lover.
She'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care. Hi, Suzanne, but I should have said bye, Suzanne, after the first night, but tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat.
Okay, this is where Ed and the rap kind of become one at this point. This is really, really cool. I gotta keep going, man. I'm just...
My sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay. I missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got spotted on the way in.
Is this? Nah. She got him on incognito. This has got to be for the video. I'm wondering if this is real footage here. Jeez.
I missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got spotted on the way in.
Really?
Yeah. What are we doing?
I'm videotaping.
Why?
Because why not? You have to document our life, right? Marshall is everything that my husband wasn't.
Marshall's everything my wife isn't. Wow, dangerous game, man. So, wow, interesting storyline on infidelity here. Interesting.
Marshall is everything that my husband wasn't.
Wow.
Tell us about your, most recent wife, Sue.
So that's Sue. This is the ex-husband that M must have taken her from him. Is this real, or is this just for the camera, for the video? I gots to know.
Oh man, how much time we got, you know?
You don't know Trevor.
No, Trevor is.
So that's Trevor, the husband.
It's alright. You're beautiful.
A one night stand turned into nightstand. It was calm, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and sued. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio like hole in the wall diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into. Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is...
That was a pregnancy test. Okay. Now we're starting to get into the weeds here a little bit. Oh, the revenge sex has turned into something different. He wants to get out of it all of a sudden. Pregnancy.
Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the wound. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world to the new. To use protection for I bid it to your forbidden fruit. Fuck!
Jeez. All right, first of all, sad that now you've got infidelity between the two of them. You got the kid now. It's getting more gnarly by the second. And then, of course, it's not going to end well for the baby, for M, for the girl.
Sermon and speech, detergent and bleach is burning the womb. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world to the new. To use protection for I bid it to your forbidden fruit.
I've been
Fuck!
a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now we're falling like the rain. So let the river run.
My name's River.
Wow, nice switch up. Nice switch up on the song there. Wow, what a bridge.
Let the river run.
My name's River. River runs, call me, River.
We'll let the river run.
How would you describe your relationship with Sue?
I'm pregnant.
Yo. Drop your shit.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm pregnant.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you sure this is right?
I'm sure it's right.
I can't have a kid. We've already talked about this.
Maybe this was supposed to happen for us. Maybe there's something more between us than just sex.
Listen.
What a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. Lives outside and inside the womb are affected. Go watch my arose reaction for a story, an interesting story of infidelity and the outside chance that it actually became redeemed, but it took a lot of sacrifice to get there. Let me tell you. You set all this stuff up and you think you're doing something just to kind of get back at somebody, and now it's real.
Maybe there's something more between us than just sex.
Listen, you're saying us, as in like we're together. Like I thought we were just hanging out.
You're fucking kidding me. You're in.
Please tell me if this is real footage or if this is just for the video. I am so convinced. This is very convincing.
Involved in this too, and you need to take responsibility for your own fucking actions. You are so selfish.
I'm selfish.
You're selfish.
How the fuck am I selfish?
Because you're choosing you over another fucking life.
You told me you couldn't get pregnant. Do you remember that? Do you remember us having that
Okay, well
conversation?
anyone can get pregnant when you push your dick in me. We'll make a damn decision.
You want to stand here and scream at me?
Because I can scream at the top of my motherfucking lungs if I want to. You and me did it together.
Kindness is lacking here. Yes, it's a heated situation, but could have gone so much differently. Is the small amount of time of pleasure relative to the lifelong commitment and change in your life really going to be worth it? Your kids out there, your youngsters, your little kids out there got all your hormones raging. I've had the talk with my sons, and it's like, hey, look, if you go off and do what you think you're going to do, and you want to be a man about it, and something happens, be prepared to have your life completely changed forever. It can be a blessing, and it could be a blessing. Okay? Either way, it's going to be a blessing eventually. But, under these kind of circumstances, this is a rough sitch. Rough.
Okay, well anyone can get pregnant when you push your dick in me. We'll make a damn decision.
You want to stand here and scream at me?
Because I can scream at the top of my motherfucking lungs if I want to. You and me did it together. That's it.
We're not keeping this, baby.
Wait a second, hold on. What?
Baby pays the price.
That's it.
We're not keeping this, baby.
Wait a second, hold on. Well, no. You brought me in here, right? You want to talk? She's pregnant?
Honestly, that is something that I really can't, but probably shouldn't get into.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Okay, why doesn't he want to get into it? You know why, right? It's painful, embarrassing, humiliating, difficult. That's the price you pay to get on a situation here where it's gonna exchange that moment of pleasure for a lifetime of shame and regret and hurt and all of that.
Probably shouldn't get into.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey, what can I say? If life was a highway, the seat was an enclave, I'd be swerving in 5 lanes, speeds at a high rate, like I'm sliding on ice maybe. That's why I made it came at you sideways. I can't keep my lies straight. What I made you terminate my baby. This love triangle left us in a rectangle. What else can I say? It was fun for a while. Bet I really would've loved your smile. Didn't really wanna abort, but fuck it, what's one more lie to tell our unborn child?
Been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water. Feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my lies now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
Just explain to us a bit about what the song means to you.
What this song means to me is something that I felt like I needed to get off my chest.
Wow. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. I'm sure my sister wouldn't mind my sharing this. She's 2 years older than me. Had quite a wild life when she was younger. Got into drugs, got into a point where thought I was going to lose her. As when she was a teenager, and I even told her, I said, hey, you're not my sister anymore. I can't just sit by and watch you self-destruct. Can't invest my emotions in you any longer. You're no sister of mine right now. I just can't. Don't even come to me, whatever. And then she had 2 abortions when she was a teenager. And now she's been redeemed, if you want to put it that way. She's became a Christian a long time ago, started a ministry called White as Wool Ministries. She does seminars for women that are battered and abused and captive from sex trade, and she just really relates to women that way and has these huge not concerts, but you know what I'm saying, huge audiences, discussing some of the stuff and trying to be support to people that end up having, some people have no regret, no guilt from doing these things, and others do. And sometimes when you do have the guilt, it can eat you alive. It could really be something that can affect you for the rest of your life. And so she has these, series and stuff that she puts out and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, some of, like Ed Sheeran saying here, I need the holy water or whatever, But it's like, I don't think you have to be caught and trapped and stuck in despair over some of the choices you've made in life or whatever. I think that there can be a point where, I'm a firm believer in God, a firm believer in Jesus. I mean, I'm a Christian dude, right? And I get it. Many don't, and I get that too. But you don't have to be kind of lost in your despair of stuff you've done. I know I'm kind of teetering on the whole, never talk about religion and never talk about politics unless you want to have, but hey, I am who I am. My sister is who she is. And so, but yeah, that's what's called. I was trying to think of what the name of her thing was. It's called Breaking Through. It's called Breaking Through. It helps women that have been molested by their dads or that whole thing, And so she exchanged loss for gain, and is doing beautifully. I love her incredibly. She's so special. But anyways, with that, this was a great peanut butter and jelly mayonnaise mushroom bologna sandwich, if you ask me. I loved it. We're going way too long. I need to cut it, but thank you again, you guys, for this recommendation. I'm ready for some more. Let's do it.